Hello, welcome back, my dear students. So today, I think we are going to continue the next exercise. Okay, so we are going to continue the next exercise. So last time we have learned this topic, that means sine 0 0, sine 30 1 by 2, sine 45 1 by root 2. So wait a minute. Okay, so sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and sine 90 1. I told you to memorize this one. Hope you have taken one dose of this one. Okay, not one dose, 3 doses per day. I told you to take it, because if you learn this formula daily, you are definitely going to know. That is, this trigonometry is going to be a favorite subject. If you do not memorize the value, this is going to be a hated subject. Okay, so just I told you to memorize these 5 values only. Okay, so budi aula, kanchi aula, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2. Just this string only you need to memorize, and after that, this is going to be the reverse number. So 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, and 0. Yesterday, we have learned this value, isn't it? Okay. Then after that, 10 means just 2 things we need to memorize. So 0, and here is double 0. That means infinity. Okay. So otherwise we can call it undefined also. The middle number, that is 45, is going to be 1. Okay, it is going to be 1, and I told you to memorize root 3. Okay, so you कसरी आको. Okay, so in class 10 we will learn it, because it is not so hard topic, so it is easy topic. Let me teach you right now. Okay, so in class 10 sama पर्खिराख्ने होला भनेर. Okay, so let me teach you a little bit, and let us not waste our time. So छिटो छिटो पढेर छिटो छिटो गरिहालौं. Okay, so 10, actually 10 means sine by cos. Okay, sine by cos. Okay, so how this 0, infinity, 1 has come, so we'll learn this one also. So it is sine by cos. That means, what is the value of sine 0? 0. Okay, divided by, what is the value of cos 0? It is 1. So 0 by 1 means how much? It is 0. Okay, so 0, you can use a calculator. Okay, so 0 divided by 1, it is 0, isn't it? Okay, so 10, 30. 10, 30 means sine by cos. 10 भनेको sine by cos. Okay, okay, so sine 30 means 1 by 2. Okay, let us write in 1 by 2 divided by. So cos 30 means how much? Cos 30 means root 3 by 2. Okay, let us write in root 3 by 2. So 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So what is the value left? 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. I can 1 by root 3. Okay, so in that way we can memorize. So 10 45 means it is sine 45 divided by cos 45. That is sine by cos गर्नु पर्ने हो नि त, यो दुईटा डिवाइड गर्नु पर्ने हो नि त. So 1 by root 3, 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2. So here is also 1 by root 2, here is also 1 by root 2. So root 2 and root 2 will be cancelled. So what is the final answer? 1 by 1 means 1. Okay, in this way we got the 1 value. So here, in the same way, 10 60 cos 2, so it is root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. So 2 will be cancelled. So what is the number left? So it is root 3. Okay, so here it is 1 by 0. So 1 by 0. So 1 by 0 means it is infinity. Okay, so there are small dogs in our home. Small dog means it is just a small German Shepherd is there. That's why he barks very, very blunt way. Okay, let me pause this video for a while. Let him bark for a while. Okay. Now after that, so hope you have copied this, and hope you know how this value has come. 0, 1 by root 3, so 1, root 3, and infinity. So how the value has come, I think, hope you have understood कसरी आको यो भ्यालुहरु. Okay, so मैले ट्रिक त लगाए, ट्रिक त देखाए तिमीलाई कसरी याद गर्ने भनेर. But how this value has come, that also you need to know, because one day you need to teach someone. कसैलाई त सिकाउनु पर्ला नि त, हैन? So you need to know this value so that it will help you in the future. Okay, so 0 कसरी याद गर्ने, याद गर्दा चाहिँ 0 infinity, first number last number, 0 last number is infinity, the middle number is 1. So root 3 याद गर्नु पर्यो, यता 1 by root 3, यतापटि root 3. Okay, so 60 is root 3 and 30 is 1 by root 3. Okay, so in that way we need to memorize. Okay, so now after that, so let us go to the next number. Next. Okay, so here now we are going to start exercise 2. So exercise 2 is present in page number 246, 245, 246. Okay, so let us see. Let's get ready first. Let's get ready. Okay, so previous 2 days, I think you have got very less homework. Today you will get a lot of homework. Okay, because there are a lot of questions here now. So number 1, so you can see without using table or calculator, find the value of. That means we just have to put the value and get the answer. So sine 45, cos 45. Hope you know, I think you know the values now. Because 2 days it has already been, you have taken the dose of medicine. That means the dose of formula. Okay, so three times a day, 4 times a day. So if you are still not knowing it, so take it, increase your dose now. 7 times a day. Okay, 8 times a day. You need to memorize this. The अघिको जुन भ्यालु छ हो त्यो भ्यालु याद गर्ने, यो याद गर्नै पर्छ. Okay, so मलाई म्याथ आउँदैन भन्ने हैन. You don't know math because you are scared of math. डर लागेर. Okay, so जबसम्म तिमीलाई कसैले भन्नुहुन्छ अँध्यारो कोठामा भूत हुन्छ, then you are scared of going to that room. But if you are not said if anyone has not said anything about that room, त्यो रुममा त केही छैन भनेर कसैले केही भनेको छैन भने you are not scared to go inside the room. Oh, यो math यो भइरहेछ तिमीलाई. Okay, so if you are scared of math, you don't know anything of math. So you must love math to know the values and all. So to solve the problems of math, you must know the mathematical values and all. Okay, so you must love the subject to know everything. So here, so sine 45 cos 45. So sine 45 bane kya ho? Just remember 45 means the middle finger, that is 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2. Cos 45 means it is also the middle finger, so it is also 1 by root 2. Isn't it? Right? So in that way we can memorize. So 1 into 1, it is 1. Root 2 into root 2, it is 1 by, so root 2 is square. So root 2 into root 2 is square. So square root will be cancelled. Square root right square cancel huncha. Okay, 1 square means 1. So it is 2. So 1 by 2 is the answer. Isn't it easy? Easy छैन र? Right? 1 into 1, 1 square. Root 2 into root 2 is square. Because your a थियो भने के हुन्छ? A into a square हुन्छ कि हुँदैन? So in the same way, root 2 into root 2 is square. Why we are writing square? Because we need to cancel the square root. Square root त cancel गर्नु पर्यो नि त. Okay, that's why we are writing this square. Let me little bit zoom this part. Okay, so that's why. So this will be cancelled. So square and square root will be cancelled. So what is left then? 1 square means how much? If you don't know what is 1 square, it is 1 into 1. 1 into 1 multiply गर्नु आएन. And use calculator. 1 into 1 कति हुन्छ? Use calculator. Okay, if you don't know. Okay, so it is 1. 1 is 1 into 1, 1. So 2 is there, so write on 2. So it is 1 by 2 is your answer. So this is your answer. So, okay, number F. Number F. Okay, so I got a copies. Most of the copies I have checked. Okay, so thank you so much for submitting your copies and all. So it was well done, well written. So, but in case of accounts, please do underline after every answers. Okay, underline गर्ने चिटिक्क पार्ने. Right? So, and in case of math, please write down the topic, title, page number, date when you have written that one, everything. So that because you are using 2 copies, date लेखेन भने यो पछि कुन आको you may not know. So वर्षको हुन्छ नि day 1, day 2, day 3 अरु यसरी गर्दै लेख्ने, so that it will be easy for you. Is that okay or not? So mention everything. So do everything. So whatever you have missed out, please copy that everything. So sine 60 means it is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2. So cos 30 भने चाहिँ के हो त? It is also root 3 by 2. Do you memorize? So still, so can you memorize the value, or you have seen the? You need to see the value in the previous pages. Okay. So if still you are seeing the previous pages, you are not going to know it. जबसम्म याद हुँदैन याद गर तिमीहरु, then only you are going to know it. Okay. So without looking, you must know sine 60 means what? Sine 60 means root 3. Okay, root 3 by 2. So sin cos 30 भनेको sin 60 नै हो किनभने उल्टो भ्यालु हो cos 30 भनेको sin 60 हो हैन so it is also √3/2 okay so √3/2 so √3 into √3 it will be √3 square 2 into 2 it is going to be 2 square otherwise we can write down 4 also 2 to the 4 so there is we need to cancel this square root that's why we are writing it as whole square number 2 into 2 the 2 square form of 4 लेख्दा पनि के फरक पर्दैन so square and square root will be cancelled hey √3 is there √3 into √3 it will be √3 square so square root cancel भयो so 2 into 2 it becomes 2 square 2 square means 4 so 3/4 is our beautiful answer did you understand or not okay √3 square 2 into 2 2 square okay so 3/4 is your answer if there is any problem you can ask me okay in the offline video otherwise in the messenger not in the messenger actually so in the Google Classroom there is a comment section please do message me okay so if you have not understood I will help you okay म फेरि अर्को this बनाएर okay so अर्को भिडियो नभए के गरेर so I will make you understand no doubt okay so let me clear this one okay so the question is becoming tougher and tougher right के पनि छैन त tougher so let us see this one so sin 30 is 1/2 cos 60 means 1/2 oh okay now do you know how to do LCM if there is fraction and if there is plus or minus we need to do fraction do you remember so what is the LCM over here 2 is there here is also 2 so what is the LCM of 2 and 2 it is 2 2 र 2 को LCM कति हो 2 हैन र do you remember how to take LCM or not तलको number LCM लिनु पर्छ 2 is the LCM so if the numbers are same तलको number same छ LCM सँग same छ भने write down the upper number so 1 minus 1 so 1 minus 1 is 0 0 divided by 2 so 0 divided by 2 means 0 is our answer okay so similarly so sin 30 means 1/2 tan 30 means 1/√2 sorry 1/√3 okay so तलपट्टि रुट छ that means के गर्नु पर्यो रेशनलाइज गर्नु पर्यो तल त रुट हुनु हुँदैन सो रुटलाई कसरी रिमुभ गर्ने we need to multiply with this number that means तलपट्टि के छ तलपट्टि if there is root then use this trick so here also we need to multiply here also we need to multiply यही सँग multiply गर्ने if there is √2 then multiply with √2 okay if it is √5 then √5 okay so sorry गर्नु पर्छ look at here I have done it over here so 1/2 plus 1/√3 said that into here is since there is √3 so √3 multiplied with √3 so you can multiply gareko because we are going to remove this square root okay this square root hot छ अब कसरी त so √3 into √3 square isn't it √3 square so square and square root will be cancelled so square root cancel भयो so what is remaining 3 is remaining √3/3 is remaining so here 1/2 is remaining so what is the LCM of 2 and 3 so LCM of 2 and 3 is 6 2 3 is 6 okay so since they are not divisible number multiply हुँदैन तिनीहरुको right so that's why they are different numbers so 2 and 3 2 3 is 6 is our LCM okay so 3 must be multiplied this side 2 must be multiplied this side so 3 ones are 3 2 ones so 2 ones are 2 there is still √3 so write down √3 okay so 3 plus 2 √3 divided by 6 is our answer okay understood or not so we need to know how to do the LCM okay so let us go to the next number okay so tan square 30 into tan 60 degrees so tan square 30 means how much 1/√3 okay so square is there that's why whole square so tan 60 means it is √3 tan 60 means √3 okay so √3 is there so square let us keep it to both the number so 1 means 1 square √3 square means it is √3 whole square okay so square number दुईटा लाई दिने into √3 correct so 1 square means 1 √3 square means so square and square will be cancelled it will be 3 into √3 So root कहाँ छ माथि नै छ, no need to multiply, no need to do the rationalization, अघि यस्तो rationalize गर्नु पर्दैन. So root 3 into 1, it will be root 3 divided by 3. So this is going to be our answer. But if root is under this one, तलपट्टि छ भने चाहिँ अघि जस्तो rationalize चाहिँ गर्नु पर्छ. Okay, we need to do the rationalization. Okay, that means we need to multiply with the same root number. Okay, so that this is going to be our answer. Okay, so now, so in each of the following figure, express x in terms of a. Okay, x को value निकाल्ने अरे a को term मा. Get the value of x. Okay, so how to get the value of x? Now, we have learned one thing. The opposite of 90 is called what? Opposite of 90 is called what? Hypotenuse, is it? Hypotenuse. So h is x. Okay, hypotenuse भनेको के हो? X रहेछ. So if it is the opposite of reference angle, 30 degrees is the reference angle. Opposite of reference angle is called what? It is called perpendicular. So perpendicular is a. Hypotenuse is x. Okay. Okay. So in which formula do we have P and H? P र H भएको formula त के पो थियो? Some person has curly brown hair, turns permanently black. That means in which formula can we see P and H? P र H भएको formula कहाँ छ? यता BH छ, हैन यो. P र B छ, भएन यो. P र H, oh, this is the one. Okay, so that means we need to use which formula? We need to use sine formula. Suppose if there is B and H, then which formula? Cos को formula use गर्ने. If there is P and B, then we need to use tan वाला formula. Is it okay or not? Right? So since there is P and H, P र H यहाँ P र H छ given मा. So look at here. So there is H and B. There is B and H. B र H भएको formula कुन पो? It is cos. That means that's why we are using the cos formula. Suppose if it is P and B, then we are going to use tan formula. Okay, so tan wala formula use garchau. So here, the opposite of 90 is called hypotenuse. The opposite of reference is called perpendicular. The opposite of perpendicular reference is called perpendicular. The opposite of 90 is called hypotenuse. So S means x. So P is A. That means which formula shall we use? We are going to use sine formula. Okay. So sine formula use. So sine means P by H. Right? Sine means P by H. So sine 30. So sine 30. So theta. So what is the value of theta? Theta भनेको angle कति छ? Reference angle कति छ? There is 30. So what is the reference angle? 45. That's why theta भनेको 45 लेख्ने यसरी. Okay. So theta is 30 degree. So let us write them. Sine 30. Sine 30 means 30 degree equals to perpendicular भनेको के छ? A. H means what? X. Is it okay? Then let me go a little bit down. So sine 30 means how much? Sine 30 means 1 by 2. Hi, sine 30 means 1 by 2. Do you know the value or not? Sine 30 means 1 by 2 equals to A by X. Okay. So let us cross multiply. So 1 into X. X. 1 into X here. X on second then. So 2 into A. 2A. Okay. So K को निकाल्नु भने थियो हामीले. What we are asked to find out? Express X in terms of A. That means we need to find out the value of X. X को value निकाल्ने अरे. So X को value निस्केन. A मा छ. In terms of A, it has come out. Okay. So the value of X is 2A. Okay. So we got the value of X. In this way, we'll need to get the answer. So let us do this number also in the similar way. The opposite of 90 is called what? Is it hypotenuse? So H is A. Hypotenuse भनेको A रहेछ. So if there is 90 and reference in the both side, then what do we call it? 90 र reference दुईटा भएकोलाई त के भनिन्छ? This is called base. Okay. So base is X. Okay. So base is X. That is base is X. So which formula shall we use if there is B and H? Curly, brown, Yeah, that is B and H. That means cos formula. We are going to use it. So cos theta equals to B by H. So theta का value कति छ? What is the value of theta angle? What is the angle over here? 45. So cos 45 equals to B भनेको के छ? B means X. H means what? H means A. Okay. So now cos 45 means 1 by root 2 equals to X by A. So which formula shall we? So the value of A we are asked to find out, or value of X we are asked to find out. The value of X. So find the value of X. Okay. So let us take this divide sign this side. Divided by it becomes multiply. So A into 1 it becomes A. So A by root 2 is our answer. That means A by root 2 equals to X. Okay. So A is the answer. It becomes multiply. 1 into A comes. Okay. So when divide goes, this will be multiply. So 1 into A, it is going to be A. So A divided by root 2 equals to X. A by root 2 equals to X. So हामीलाई X को value निकाल्नु भने थियो. So X को value आयो. So X is A by root 2. Okay. So otherwise we can rationalize this number also. तलपट्टि root छ. So we can go like this also. So A by root 2, let us write it like this. X equals to, let us write an X in front. So X equals to A by root 2. And since there is root 2 down there, talapati ta root 2 hundaina bhane the maile. So let us write down root 2 into root 2. Okay, root 2 divided by root 2. Right. So A into root 2, it becomes A root 2. Otherwise root 2 by A. A चाहिँ बाहिरपट्टि है फेरि. Others A root 2 also you can add down. Divide by root 2 into root 2, it becomes root 2 square. So finally square and square root will be cancelled. So what is the answer? It is going to be root 2A divided by 2 is going to be your answer. Okay. So otherwise you can leave here also. No problem. But while solving simplify you need to write down the answer. Otherwise do this one, do like this. So you can pause the video. I will go to the next number. Okay. Okay, so solve. Let me go quickly. So this solve also we have already done in the previous exercise. The previous let's get ready also we have done this number. So without using table or calculator, that means we cannot use any calculator over here. Also find the value of. So here, so A equals to 10 square 45 plus cos square 45. So 10 square 45 means what is the value of 45? 10 45? Yes, it is 10 45 means 1. So square sa square lekhne. Okay. So just remember 10 45 मात्रै याद गरौँ. Square हैन. Cos 45 मात्रै. Square हैन. So 10 45 means 1. There is square, so we are adding square plus. So cos 45 means it is 1 by root 2. There is square, so let us write an square. So 1 square means 1 plus, so square. So let us give this square to both the number. So 1 square, root 2 square. Okay. So 1 square means 1 plus, so 1 square means very 1. So square root cancel. That means it will be 2 only because you काटे भने कति उब्रो 2 मात्रै उब्रो. Okay, square root त हट्यो. This and this will be cancelled. That means root and square root will be cancelled. So what is left? 2 is left. So let's write 2. 1 square means 1. 1 by 2 is left over here. So if there is no number, there is 1. That is what is the LCM of 1 and 2? So it is 2. 1 or 2 LCM 2. Key number sign and divide by 1 लेख्नु पाइन्छ. So if like this is there, so let us multiply this number this side. So 1 kati is 2. So 1 2 is 2. That means we need to multiply by 2. So 2 1s are 2. Okay. So it is not 1s are 2 1s are. It is 1s are. So 2 1s are. So we should write down like this. 1 into 1 equals to 1. So what is the pronunciation of this one? 1 1s are. 1s are. 1 2s are. Okay. दुईटा 1 बराबर 2 हो भने क्या. So 1 चाहिँ दुई पल्ट रिपिट गरे भने 2 हुन्छ. So 1 3 पल्ट repeat गरे भने 3 हुन्छ. That means how will you pronounce this one? So 1 3s are. तर हामी के भन्छौँ 1 3 जा नेपाली हो कहाँ बच्छ र है. So 1 3s are. 3s are. Okay, 3 ja and 3s are. Okay, so in the junior level itself, so the teachers they are teaching like that. So, okay, so kaile sudrinyo हाम्रो नेपालको education, but this is the real pronunciation of this number. Okay, so 1 1s are, 2 2s are, 3 3s are. Okay, so you improve yourself. Let the teacher whatever that is, so you pronounce in that way. Okay. Okay, so after that, so 2 1s are 2 plus, so 1 1s are 1. Okay, so while speaking, sometimes it goes ja also. So it is 1 1s are. Okay, so 2 plus 1, it becomes 3 by 2. Okay, so there is nothing to calculate. So this is 3 by 2 is your answer. So 3 by 2 is your answer. Okay, so let us go quickly. So sine 60 equals to root 3 by 2, cos 630 equals to root 3 by 2, 10 30 means 1 by root 3. So root 3 will be cancelled. So 3 root 3 into 1 root 3. 2 to is 4. Since the root is above in the numerator, math in nature, that's why no need to do rationalization. This is our answer. Understood? Just put the value, multiply, finished. Nothing. Okay, so here, so in this number, okay, so sine 90 means 1, cos 45 means 1 by root 2, 10 0 means 0. Oh my god. So if you multiply 1 quarter with 0, it becomes what? 0. That means, so any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So 0 is going to be our answer. So simple. Okay, so number I, if you see it, then sine square 30 degree means, so sine 30 means 1 by 2, cos 60 means 1 by 2. The squares are that's why whole square. Here is square, that's why let us write down whole square. So let us give this square to both the numbers. So 1 square divided by 2 square. 1 square divided by 2 square minus. So 1 square divided by 2 square. So 1 square means 1, 2 square means 4. Minus 1 square means 1, 2 square means 4. Okay. So 4 and 4 will be the LCM. 4 will be the LCM because they are the same number. So if the LCM is same, then we can just write in the upper number. Mathi ke cha 1 minus 1 cha. So let us write in 1 minus 1. LCM same cha bhane mathi ko number same lekta huncha. So 4 of 4 same number ho ni ta. So 4 नै भयो LCM. So mathi ko number matrai lekta huncha. 1 minus 1 lekta huncha. So 1 minus 1 is how much? 1 minus 1 is 0. So 0 divided by 4 is 0. Okay, you can pause the video. I will continue my work. Okay, let me not wait. So let me go it quickly. Let me make this video a little bit shorter. Okay, so this is the last question for today. So look at here. So as fast as possible. So 10 square 60 means 10 60 means how much? 10 60 means root 3. There is a square, so let us write on square. Minus cos 30 means how much? Cos 30 means root 3 by 2. Square is there, so let us write on square. Okay, so 10 45 means 1 square into sine square 60 means sine 60 means root 3 by 2. Okay, root 3 by 2. That is square, so let us write in square. Okay, then after that, so square to the katyo cube root 3 is left minus this square is for both the numbers. So root 3 lai pani dine, 2 lai pani dine. So root 3 square divided by 2 square. Then divided by 1 square into, so let us give this square to both the number, root 3 square divided by 2 square. Root 3 square divided by 2 square. Now let us go this side. Okay, so there was no space, that's why I'm pulling the line this side. So write down serially. Right? So 3 minus. So so square and square root will be cancelled. So 3 is left. 3 divided by 2 square means 4. Divided by 1 into, so square root cube, it becomes 3. 2 square means 4. Okay. Then after that, if there is no number, what is the number? There is 1. So what is the LCM? Okay. So 1 of 4 LCM kati ho? It is 4. 1 of 4 LCM is 4. So if the LCM is like this 4, then let us multiply the number. So LA multiply gane, LA multiply gane. So 4 3 is 12 minus 1 3 is 3 divided by 4. So 1 3 is 3 it is 4. So 4 of 4 के भयो cancel गर्दा पनि भयो नभए एकछिनमा cancel गर्ने. Let me not do right now. Let me cancel afterwards. So 12 into 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3 is 9 divided by 4 divided by 3 divided by 4. So 4 and 4 will be cancelled. Otherwise you can cancel. We can do like this also. So if there are 4 numbers, we can do like this. So 9 by 4 into lekhne. If there are 4 numbers in the fraction, so 4 by 9 into गर्ने अनि यो दुईटा नम्बर जुन छ नि ओ यसलाई चाहिँ उल्टाइ दिने चारटा नम्बर छ नि यसरी गर्ने. So 9 by 4 into, so instead of 3 by 4 you need to write down 4 by 3 उल्टाइ दिने बुझ्यो. So चारटा नम्बर छ. Suppose A by B divided by C by D छ भने यसरी. If there are 4 numbers in the fraction, then how shall we write down? We need to write down like this: A by B. Okay, so into गर्ने अनि यो दुईटा नम्बर जुन छ नि हो त्यसलाई उल्टाइ दिने. Instead of writing C by D, what do you need to write down? Tell me. It is D by C. Okay, so यसरी उल्टिन्छ यो नम्बर तलको नम्बर माथि र उल्टिन्छ. So 3 by 4 को ठाउँमा के लेख्ने 4 by 3. Now cancel them. So 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4. So what is left? 3 1s are 3. So 1 1s are 1. That means, so 3 is our answer. Got it? So in this way, we are going to solve our answer. So up to number 1, that means solve 1. That is going to be a homework. Okay. So very few homework is there. So this much for today. If you are not connected in the Google Classroom, I told you, I'm telling you again and again, please connect in the Google Classroom. There are a lot of videos over here. If you are just log into Google Classroom, so you can see the missed video also. Okay, so some students are there, so who has come very late. Okay, so because they may not know about the online classes and all, that's why they have come very late. So this I got the recorded videos. All the videos are recorded. My class, every videos are recorded. You can see the videos. You can. There is nothing to miss in my class. Okay, सबै recorded हुन्छ. पछि तिमीलाई हेर्नु मन लाग्यो तिमीले यो च्याप्टर बिर्स्यो भने again you can play. त्यहाँ तिमीहरुको exercise नम्बरहरु लेखिदिएको छु. Okay, you can go there, you can play, you can enjoy the video. Okay, so thank you. This was for today. Have a good day. Okay, so take care.